I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Thursday, a thankful Thursday, January 14th. I was reading a quote from Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, in the neighborhood, and he was saying that the problem with the word disability is that it instantly creates in us an image of the one who can't see, can't talk, can't walk, and we stick right there. But he said, what of those who can't love? What about those who cannot feel and express joy, who cannot communicate in constructive manners? What about those who are operating only from a place of bitterness, only from a place of disappointment? He said, to me, those are the real disabilities. So it got me to thinking, and here is the challenge for today. I promise to even take myself up on this challenge. The challenge is commit to an entire 24-hour period. 24 hours when you do not look to any outside interference. You commit to only holding the mirror up to yourself. You don't get to say, well, they said, and he said, none of that. Push for a complete 24-hour period where you concentrate on your actions, your responsibilities, your promises, your commitments. Period. And this is why I'm issuing the challenge, because if we're to become the best version of ourselves, we have got to lock down on making changes, even subtle, almost imperceptible changes, to the only person you can control, the one who looks back in the mirror from you. So make the determination, challenge, push yourself, so that for an entire day, you do not get to say, well, she came in here and said, none of that. So, for example, if you are an educator or a parent or anyone who gives advice and mentors and teaches, instead of saying, oh, little Johnny can't read and he bad, ask yourself what you can do to help Johnny. What am I not doing that's not getting to him? I've got to become more creative so that I can speak his language, be bilingual. I've got to be able to speak his language so that he can get this. If someone said, well, do you know she tried to lie? Okay, what am I doing? What am I not being consistent with that would allow somebody to think that they could come in my presence and act a complete fool? So what am I doing? I got to look back over my life. Something, some energy, some vibe I'm giving off that allows people, they can come in and, okay, turn the mirror back to yourself for an entire 24-hour period, because I am absolutely certain that at the end of the 24-hour period, even if you mess up, get back on the train, okay? Get back very quickly, recalibrate, and pull the mirror back up to yourself, because I'm positive we will grant ourselves a completely different perspective. When we hone in on only our responsibilities to challenge ourselves, so that the entire period, no one is allowed to point fingers at anyone. I am determined to keep an eye on myself, my walk, my talk. What am I promising? My responsibilities, my role in this. Oh my goodness, that is a hot mess if I ain't never seen one. Okay, instead of doing that, again, that's external. Find where I contribute to the mess, to the heat of that hot mess. I just know we can't do anything about others until we get this straight. We're a huge influence on others. So it's got to start right here. That's my challenge. I hope you take me. I would love for you to ding back in the um, not the chat, but in the stream on Facebook or comment on YouTube, are you going to take me up on my challenge? I did not say it was going to be easy. It's a simple challenge, but it's not easy because we're very accustomed to saying they and he and she. And no, let's turn all that back and find a way that you are impacting that issue, that person, that relationship. Okay, thank you. That's what I got. Make this a thankful, thoughtful Thursday. Thankful and thoughtful. I'll see you here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific. Take me up on my challenge.